What, it's on the same? So it's just the same. It's just the stats change, but not the thing. I mean, I could actually do that too. You know, I could change my look and wear that instead. Should I get deflection reflex? Wait, what do I have here? I already have reflex. What is fortitude? Protects against disease and poison. Whereas will... I think I'd be better off with will, right? I look kind of funky with a hat. What's the phylactery? Oh, there it is.
Hey there.
He's just a skull that floats. I love it. Let's try it out. Two days. Seek out your enemy.
Hey
Oh, but I will seek him out.
I'll see what I can find.
As large as these mushrooms are, you see far vaster forms dotting the swamp beyond the tree line. Okay. That's a lot of mushrooms. That is a lot of mushrooms. Bro, a Fenley Will-O-Wisp?
Blazing cart. What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, Erla. Who the hell are you? Damn him, Dat. She turns towards you and promptly jumps in surprise. Blazes, where'd you come from? I haven't seen another soul on the road for a day at least. Need a hand? Well, a helpful spirit, right out of the fables. I appreciate it, but I'll manage. All I need is Benno to come stumping right on back. Relate enough as it is. Last thing I need is this damn tantrums. What happened with Benno? What didn't happen? He's a spiteful crab most days, but out here he's been downright intolerable. He's got a real sour face when a car tipped over. Decided to storm off in a huff. Now I'm stuck here waiting for him. Word of advice, if you ever find yourself in the trading business, keep it in the family. I could try to find him. I'd appreciate it. You bring that stubborn goat back and I'll set aside some coin for you.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
I'm hearing mushrooms. No, skeletons. That was quick.
Keeping an eye out.
Friendly will-o-wisp in their natural habitat? Yeah, pretty much. Haha. Pretty much.
Be cautious. Be constant.
A bunk bat? Bug bat. I mean, bunk bat works too, I guess. Bug lurker. Right. Boom! Now she needs healing. I need healing. I want to try that. Here? They're pretty good, but they're not that great. The best one, honestly, is the res one. That one. I mean, this is not bad, but it's not the best. Like, honestly, at that point, I'd rather keep the... This is ridiculous. That skill, by the way, that one here is ridiculous.
Hey there.
Reaping knives? Holy
If I find something
shit,
good,
man.
you can have half.
I'm like always a 150. Hunter's mail. It begins as nothing more than an accident. A Derwoodan hunter on an expedition stepped on the tail of a sleeping Stelgar, and the animal would have torn into him, except one of his teeth became lodged in the hunter's mail, affording him an opportunity to slay the beast. The tooth he left in the mail as a kind of trophy. Other expeditions would gain him new trophies, teeth or bones, which he would sew onto the armor's links as a point of pride. The hunter himself was eventually slain by a group of Fangs who found him walking out an Engwithan ruin with a bag full of things they did not feel were his. But he kept up his tradition, sewing one of the hunter's teeth into the mail. Over the years, they added to the collection until the wearer was killed. The mail would change hands from time to time in this way when the owner was slain by a beast or someone with a grudge, but without fail, each new owner would add his trophies to the mail, and the armor is now a fearsome pastiche of the remain of beasts and people alike. Ugh. It's pretty darn good, though. 20% damage taken converted to healing over time. Bro. It's pretty good.
Yeah?
No, the one per rest one? Which one? Which one? I don't get it. Oh, this one. Lesser Burst of Summer Flame. It's just because it's on one of his items, I think, that he's equipped.
You can trust me.
You notice movement amidst the mud and debris. Inside one of the broken crates, a young bat flaps feebly, pinned into place by fallen plank. Pick it up. You gently lift the plank out of the way and pick up the young bat. It squeaks once, but seems otherwise content to peer out at the world from the relative safety of your hand. Oh, we have a pet. Do we have a pet bat?
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, I did? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I totally forgot where I got this. I never use it. Like, I think I've never even used it once. Ooh, ow. I don't think he can even be prone. No, he can't even be prone.
That looked like it.
What the shit was that thing? What just happened there? Is that a skill? What was that?
Hey there.
I shall be discreet.
Sure.
Don't school kids. Stay in drugs. Yeah. Turns out the game was in beta all along. And you didn't know. You'd think I'd know. That's kind of my job, you know? Like, you'd think I'd be aware.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Got a lot of Ether just running in circles, not attacking anybody. I think the entire fight, all he did was like run around trying to find an angle of attack and never being able to because everything died before he could touch him.
Eyes open. Sure.
What is this? The plumes of gas ejected by these vents have a strong, acrid odor. So farts. Yeah, I call them earth fart.
Hey, you! I need help!
Where are you, bro? This man is half obscured by the riots of light and sigil emerging from the mud around him. He brings up an arm to shield his eyes, peering out at you. Are you one of them? You don't look like some mad bug cultist. He looks behind you, searching. Are you Benno? What? Yeah, that's me. How did... Wait, did Erla send you? Ah, I knew she couldn't be entirely useless. Look, help me out. I've been stuck here for ages. This thing's some kind of wall. It's gotta be some kind of spell, right? I don't know the first thing about magic. He presses his palm against what seems to be thin air to demonstrate. Let me ask you something first. What? What do you want to know? I'm stuck. Captive audience for your questions, I guess. Do you feel any strange effects? No. Well, there's this whispering, I guess. I thought it was just more of those wizard types. He shifts uncomfortably. That's all the question I had. I'll have a look around. Great, thank you for this. You won't regret it. Sure hope I won't.
I'll see what's ahead.
Sure hope I won't regret it. This sounds like a tarp. This entire thing with him and Ella and all that stuff sounds like a tarp.
Isn't this something?
Who are you? Bug Cult Apprentice? What the what now?
Hey there.
Light, flame, and sound.
I mean, that works for me, man. I don't care.
Sure.
Okay. Let's wear that for funsies. And that too. Yeah, we're just gonna try stuff out. Why the hell not?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? We might actually level them up and realize that we like him. Or we won't. We'll see.
Show him how it's done!
Sure, man. That guy literally jumped and positioned himself in the middle of all my melee characters. So, have fun, man. You do you, bro. You do you. That was like the worst positioning he could have possibly hoped for. Like, if he had jumped here between my dudes, that would have been great.
See what's ahead.
But no, he jumped, like, in the middle of my melee dudes. So, like, I don't know what he was expecting to be able to do, but that didn't work out.
Show him how it's...
Oh, wow, there are a lot of them now. Wow, there's a lot of them now. Oh well, poor guy. Let's dominate him. Oh, I can't. Oh, never mind then. Just keep on fighting whatever you're fighting. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll live with it. I was gonna say, how are you not dying, bro? There we go. That didn't go too bad. That wasn't great, but that
And
didn't
if
go
I
too
find
bad
something
either.
good, you can have half.
I'm surprised there's no druids. Because druids are by far a worse opponent than these guys. Like, these guys are pretty small fry in comparison.
Hey there.
They're a piece of cake. Also, they are cultists to what or who?
Show him how it's done!
A cult assassin.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay. It's safe. They worship the bug. All praise the bug. Oh, you're right. But yeah, they were not caster though, Mr. Darky. They were like shapeshifters. But you're right. No, I was talking more like the caster druids. You know, the one that does like the lightning storm that just stuns you forever. I was kind of expecting those. But hey, man, you're right. I just fought druids.
Eyes open. I'll see
Oh shit!
what's ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Bullseye.
I guess
Good
it
thing
just
I sold most of my jewelry.
don't have time to do much before I kill him. Oh, hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find.
Sure.
So far, so good, guys. It's pretty easy. I was expecting more of a challenge. Especially when some of you told me, like, oh, this is a hard mode caster, whatever. Beneath the water murky surface lie worn engravings in ancient stone buried in the silt. Oh. These sinking walls are coated in grime and vegetation. Age and muck have pried the stones apart. Thick vines are coiled all about the lower section of the wall, bristling with thorns. But there is a section just here where the vines are less dense. Use a rope for assistance. The climb starts well enough, but a short way down, a slick stone fouls Shino's grip, sending them plummeting to the ground. With a sharp cry, Shino lands in an ungainly heap atop a massive thorny bramble. You find yourself before a large rounded chamber flooded with water. Uh-oh.
I'll take a peek.
Aquan Yamas. Morningstar two-handed. This Morningstar appears to be of Engwithan make, and likely owes its long survival to having been protected against the element in the peat bog. Few Engwithan weapons have been found in any kind of usable condition since their wooden expeditions began searching their ruins, but this Morningstar is a rare exception. The weapon is composed of a bronze shaft and the head of living Adra. The grip is wound tightly with copper, and the pikes on the head are also made from copper. There's a 25% chance to cast Spell Steal on hit or critical hit. Wow. Okay. It's a pretty strong weapon. Oh, shit.